Well, for the first time in 7 months, some HISD students are getting ready to head back into the classroom today.
Yeah, it was up to parents to choose whether their kids would return to school today, and 41% of them will be headed back to class. ABC 13's Courtney Fisher is at Pershing Middle School talking about all those big changes. Courtney.
Yeah, good morning, Stephen and Bree. This sign out front Pershing will greet students, reminding everyone that school starts at 8:30 a.m. Be on time. No doubt a lot of people haven't had to set an alarm over the past few months, so it will be a bit of an adjustment, but not only for students, teachers, staff, school bus drivers as well. A lot of them are nervous and anxious about today. The VP with Houston's Federation of Teachers told us he's hearing from a lot of his colleagues who are worried there will be too many kids in the classroom with them and nervous about teaching students not only virtually but also in their classroom at the same time. It's really a balancing act. But there are also teachers who are pumped for today. Many of them tweeting pictures, getting ready, using the hashtag #ReconnectSafe. Here's Nurse Ivory in her mask. Love that photo. And then here's Miss Alderete from Hamilton Middle. She tweeted out a shout out to her Huskies, also wearing a mask, writing dedicated even from a distance. So a lot of changes in the classroom. There will be a lot more cleaning, sanitizing. Desks will be 6 feet apart as well, no doubt. We'll keep you posted on how it goes for the first day back of in-person learning. For now, reporting live, Courtney Fisher, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
Good morning, I'm Charlie Edsity, and this morning we're across the street from Highland Heights Elementary School here on the northwest side, one of several school campuses in HISD going to be welcoming back students today for the first day of in-person learning. And you just heard Courtney mention it, so many changes expected for students. One of the biggest one, face masks. Those are going to have to be worn pretty much all day while students are on campus. In addition to that, temperature checks going to be happening and social distancing will be enforced. And buses, they're only going to be at half capacity, and school lunches, those will be pre-packaged. And Interim Superintendent Grenita Lathan, she's actually going to be holding a press conference today at 10 o'clock this morning here at the elementary school to talk about the first day back to campus. And of course, ABC 13 will be there. Charlie Edsity, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
Scientists aren't yet sure how easily COVID-19 spreads inside schools. A study by Brown University in the last 2 weeks of September looked at schools from 47 states. It found staff were more prone to being infected than students at less than 0.25%. Now, the student infection rate was 0.13. Critics say the study doesn't provide the best picture because it measured schools that were keeping track of infections.
Dr. Anthony Fauci says he wasn't surprised by President Trump's COVID-19 diagnosis. In an interview on CBS's 60 Minutes last night, Fauci spoke about what he calls that super spreader event that happened at the White House.
Were you surprised that President Trump got sick?
Absolutely not. I was worried that he was going to get sick when I saw him in a completely precarious situation of crowded, no separation between people, and almost nobody wearing a mask. When I saw that on TV, I said, oh my goodness, nothing good can come out of that. That's got to be a problem. And then sure enough, it turned out to be a super spreader event.
While campaigning in Nevada, President Trump defended his response to the virus.
If I listened totally to the scientists, we would right now have a country that would be in a massive depression. Instead of, we're like a rocket ship. Take a look at the numbers.
Today, the president will hold 2 campaign events in Arizona. While the president's rallies have been in person, Joe Biden held a drive-in rally in North Carolina yesterday. He spoke to reporters about what he would do to stop the spread of the coronavirus.
And we should be working on something and investing in, like pregnancy tests. You can take it home and you can find out immediately. Same thing has to happen.
Well, today, Biden's running mate, Senator Kamala Harris, visits Florida, where early voting starts today.
Polls in Harris County open back up in less than 30 minutes. Here's a look at the numbers so far. Last night, Harris County announced more than 34,000 people voted in person and another 8,000 mail ballots were processed. That brings the total number of voters to over 628,000 in just the first 6 days of early voting. And Fort Bend County voters are also turning out in pretty big numbers. County Judge KP George tweeted the county has already seen about 117,000 voters. That's almost half of the total total number of voters for the last presidential election.
All right, before we go, we want to remind you about a special event we are launching today. It's a week-long series we call Our America Living While Black. It chronicles the American experience through the eyes of black families here in Houston and across the whole country. Here's a look at the topics we're going to be covering all week long. Today at 4:30, we begin with the stories of black families at risk of being motherless because of the health care disparities, putting pregnant black women at a higher risk of dying. You can watch some of our other stories right now under the Our America section on the ABC 13 app. It's now available on Roku TV and your favorite streaming device.
All right, let's get a check on weather with Kevin Roth.
A little bit of rain out there this morning and more rain as you go through the late morning and early afternoon. That being said, still total coverage right around 30%. So this isn't particularly widespread, but everyone does have a chance of seeing that rain. And everybody gets the heat. High temperatures today warming up into the mid-80s after a start that is already warm and humid. And we're going to stay in this same zone here as far as high temperatures go. It's mid-80s today. That's where we're sticking around all the way through Friday. Those highs in the mid-80s. Low temperatures right around 70 degrees. Notice those rain chances start to wind down as you go through the week. So the best chance of seeing rain is today. After that, we stay with those isolated rain chances. It does look like another front is likely to arrive at the end of the week on Saturday, and that would set us up for some pretty nice weather as we head into the weekend. Guys?
All right, Kevin, thanks for joining us this morning.
All right, thank you guys as well. We'll see you next time.